Warning, spoilers. Hey everyone, how's it going? This episode starts with an invasion. And the invasion just starts, you know, it just kind of there, it just starts. Like, we never really get a real beginning of the invasion. And members of the League are getting killed. First, the Green Lanterns get killed, then Superman, Captain Marvel, and Captain Atom get killed, and then Batman gets killed. And throughout the world, more members of the League are getting picked off one by one. And the YJ team are witnessing all of this through the screens. And, you know, they're not shocked. They're not mourning at all. They're not sad that their mentors and friends are dead. They're just okay. Until one of their own members die. And that's when it starts, when we really get deep into this. And that's when the threat gets bigger and bigger, because it seems more and more hopeless. This episode was just like pretty good. I really liked it. It bring, you know, the danger itself started off kind of weak because it didn't really have a beginning, but how it like went in the middle of it in the end was really good. There's a shock twist at the end, which I can pretty much see coming, but kind of explains the stuff that was going on through the episode. The acting is okay, but once you know, you find out what the ending is, it makes sense. The episode is basically showing that these kids are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice to save the world. Like, especially when they make this big speech to people who they can contact with, or anyone, and they tell them that, you know what, hope is never gone, we can still rebuild, humanity will survive. And we get glimpses of, you know, Red Arrow and two other characters who I can't really recognize. I can't tell who those guys are. I think one of them is supposed to be like another, like, Static or something. I can't really tell who it was. But, you know, we also have, like, Megan and Connor talk about this, and Connor's not wearing any glasses. He's not wearing a disguise at all, which just kind of makes me wonder of how that whole thing with Superboy is going to work. Because in the books, in the comics, he is wearing glasses. He's doing what Clark Kent does. But in the show, he just shows up as full-blown Superboy. He's not wearing a costume at all. So that kind of made me wonder, wait, now everyone's going to know who he is? Won't they find out who Clark is? You know, it was just kind of one of those things. This episode is pretty good. The ending is, you know, kind of obvious, and also kind of lazy, but does explain stuff really well, as I said before. Like, this is a pretty good episode, much like the others. I am really interested of, you know, with these characters getting killed, you know, what's going to happen to the one character that is going to get killed off, because they did say one character is going to get killed off. So it's so I guess it's kind of hinting you guys that, so I guess I just kind of hinted to you guys that these characters might not really be dead. So, you know, this is a really good episode, and that's all I gotta say. Goodbye.